Did you even have fun in college if you didn't get chlamydia once? Asking for a friend.
So if a woman ever says this, guys, just run away. Okay? Just run in the opposite direction, because what she is basically telling you is that she sleeps around, that she has a tremendously high body count, that she doesn't use protection. She does guys raw. She's dirty. She's gross. Right? That is what she's telling you. Because this chick looks like she's only a freshman in college. I kid you not. This chick looked like she's 18 years old, fresh out of high school, and already she's talking about having the clap. Right? That's what we call chlamydia. The clap. And the fact that she already has the clap at her age, at her young age, what does that tell you? It tells you that she'll probably get more venereal diseases. We call them VD. More VDs as she gets older. Because clearly, she's not going to change her habits. Right? She's just going to keep sleeping around without condoms, without using protection, raw dogging dudes, Pookie, Ray Ray, any Chad she could get her hands on. She's going to keep sleeping around, spreading her legs, and not exercising any responsibility. Okay? And the thing is, I always say this too, it's like, the reason why most guys, including myself, have like no respect for these type of girls who just spread their legs and you know, have sex with, you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes along, is because having sex for women is something that is very easy for them to do. Having sex for a man is something that's very hard to do. Okay, it's not nearly as easy for us to go out there and put our peepees in every vagina we see out there. But it's very easy for a woman to spread her legs and let as many peepees as she likes into her, you know, between her legs. I mean, so there's a reason why these double standards exist, right? There's a reason for that. I mean, for the most part, women sleep with who they want, while men are relegated to sleeping with who they can. There's a reason why men are seen as studs and women are seen as sluts for having lots of sexual partners. Okay? It's because the first is very hard to do, whereas the second is not. It's very easy to do. Okay? It's very easy to do. Most women can go out there and have sex at will. Don't fool yourselves, right? She can have sex at will with pretty much whoever she wants. You cannot do that, my friend. You cannot do that. And the closest you can get to doing something like that, which will still be far from it, is by learning game, learning pickup, improving yourself, you know, improving your character, your personality, your charisma, not to mention your finances, your social status. You have to work on all of these things as a man in order to get women of a certain caliber. And even then, you can't get them all. Okay? You'll get a few, but you can't get them all. Right? I mean, I'm one of the top pickup artists in the world. I've been studying and learning this stuff my entire adult life. I've been teaching other guys my entire adult life. I go out 4 to 5 times a week. I've had plenty of beautiful women that have become my girlfriends, that I've dated. I believe, like right now, I'm about 373, so almost 375 that I've dated in my lifetime. I mean, now these days, I'm not really proud of that. I wouldn't take this route if I could go back, just because I'm getting closer to God and, you know, just my spirituality. And there are a lot of things that I wish I didn't do, right? But, you know, as I said, I'm getting closer to God and I'm changing, and but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't change the fact that I saw what I saw, right, in my time as a active pickup artist, right? Even for me, right, and even some of my wings, which are also some of the best pickup artists in the world, who've also dated plenty of beautiful women. We can't get them all, right? We've been able to get a big giant chunk of more than our share, but we can't get them all. Okay, we just can't get them all. Whereas for women, if you're just like a 6 in looks, you're just kind of cute, or you're a 7, especially if you're a 7, you can pretty much get them all, right? You can sleep with as many men as you want to. And so when you see women out there bragging, literally bragging about being a slut, it's not impressive. It's a turnoff, right? It's a turnoff because it tells us that she is impulsive and she can't control her sexuality, right? Which basically communicates to us as guys that if we get into a relationship with this chick, she's basically going to cheat. She's basically going to be out there we won't be able to trust her by herself, right? Especially with other girlfriends. We won't be able to trust her alone because she can't even control herself when she is alone, when she is single. So, so yeah, that's a big reason why. But the fact that this chick already has the clap at her very young age is a little frightening, right? Personally, for me, I did catch the clap. I did. I caught it once, and the thing is, when I caught it, it was, I want to say I was probably already 30, turning 30 or 31. So this is like pretty deep into my PUA career, and I was sleeping around a whole lot. Right? Sleeping around a whole lot. Again, I'm not proud of that, but I was sleeping around a whole lot, and I finally caught the clap, right? Which was easy. It was easily curable. The girl I was seeing at the time notified me about it because her doctor told her, and then she came to my work at the time, and she just showed up with this, I forgot what it was, some antibiotic, and she's like mixed it, and she goes, here, drink this, and she could have been poisoning me, who knows, but I drank it, and it went away, and it was fine, and never came back, never had it again, and I'm all good. And my current girl had herself checked after we first started like dating and like having sex and stuff, and she's all good too, so we're good, right? And as far as I know, I'm good. But if you're catching the clap this early in your life, and she's talking about, you know, how, I don't remember if she said she had it more than once, but you can bet she's probably going to be getting even more VDs as she gets older. Okay, it's harder for a guy to get VDs just because we are limited to the amount of sexual partners we have, right, that we can get. But for these women, they're not limited, and unless they choose to limit themselves, right? And this is why we respect good women, right? We respect women who do limit themselves. Like when you hear of a girl who's, you know, like 25 years old and still a virgin, you're like, oh my gosh, really? You know, that's intriguing for us guys, because we know that takes self-control, because she could sleep with whoever she wants, and the fact that she has chosen not to communicates to us like, wow, this chick must be a gem. If not, she's crazy, right? But she must be a gem. Whereas for guys, it's the opposite effect, right? I mean, you could ask anybody, like, what do you call a 25-year-old female virgin? They'll be like, oh, she's a good girl. Okay, what do you call a 25-year-old male virgin? Incel, right? Big double standard. Why? Because that's just the way society works, right? That's the way society works. It's also why women find guys attractive who have been with a lot of women, right? Why do women place so much value on guys who've had a lot of women, right? It's because they see that as pre-selection. They see that as social proof. Okay, they see that as the guy must have his life in order. He must be successful. He must be going places. He must have a lot of charisma where these women just want to be with him. I've always made the analogy, it got so much easier for me to keep dating beautiful women after I got like the first 10, right? After I got like the first 10 of them, it became easier and easier, because the next girl would always see photos or see me personally with my last girlfriend and go, wow, what is it about this guy? Oh my God, he's not even a Chad. He's like so basic looking, but why is this hot girl with him? Oh, there must be something about him. Then she gets intrigued, and then the next girl gets intrigued, the next girl that gets intrigued, and the next girl. It just becomes easier and easier because you have all this social proof working for you, right? A lot of guys also ask me like, hey, Do these girls ever get mad when they find out you're a pickup artist and they see all these photos with you, especially on your IG, and you've got beautiful women on there? And I'm like, no, it helps me, right? You would think it'd be the opposite, but I'm like, no, it just works in my favor. But that is the power of social proof, right? It tells females, because they have that pack mentality. They look to each other to decide what they're gonna do, right? Whereas men, we're pretty free thinkers for the most part, right? At least just normal, non-leftist men, right? We're free thinkers. We can think for ourselves. Like if we see a chick who's like obese, gnarly, overweight, and gross, we don't care if she's surrounded by male models. That's not going to change our opinion of her. We're just going to be like, no, right? But for a female, it's different, right? For a female, it's different. When she sees us surrounded by hot women, she's automatically going to find us attractive. Okay, that's called pre-selection. It's wired, it's hardwired as part of their DNA. This is something I also teach in 7 Months to Mastery. Click the link below, quick plug. But it's hardwired in a woman's DNA to want guys who are pre-selected. And especially when you enter relationships with these chicks, it becomes very, very attractive for them, where they don't end up straying on you. They don't end up wanting to leave or cheat on you because they have that competition anxiety. They don't want to be replaced by the next hot girl. Right? And I mean, again, like guys have asked me about that with the current girl I'm seeing, which is on my IG. You can check her out if you want to at Matt Cross Official. They're always like, hey, you know, do you ever worry about her cheating and anything like that? I'm like, if she does, she does, whatever. You can't control people, but I don't, you know, I don't see that happening. I haven't really like flat out had a girl like leave and dump me for another guy or cheat on me for another guy really since 2006. You know, and this is why I keep talking about that same chick from 2006, the last girl who dumped me, because she was literally the last one who blatantly did that. I haven't had another chick since do that, right? In any case, not to get too far off topic, guys, when it comes to women who talk like this, who say things like this, like who brag about things like this, that they are sleeping around, just know that that chick is already DG, okay? She's already DG. Even the fact she's fresh out of high school, okay? You don't need to be 30 in DG. You could be on the way to becoming DG or already DG. Even if you're just in your 20s still, or just fresh out of high school again, right? And this chick is clearly already the DG. Make no mistake about it. But as always, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's story. Let me know what you think about what she had to say, and any comments you want to share with our tribe below, please do so. I always love to read them. I always love to see you guys in my comments. Very entertaining, very hilarious sometimes. So drop those comments below.
And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Do not forget to smash that like button right now. Do it now. More importantly, guys, make sure that you hit that notification bell as well so that you're notified whenever I upload a brand new coaching video to my YouTube channel, but also whenever I go live. A lot of you guys have been like, hey, Ann, I don't know when you go live. And then I found out the next day you were live and I missed the whole thing. This is why you gotta make sure you hit that notification bell as well for the 33 Secrets, so you are notified whenever I do a live stream. And I tend to do these live streams just on the fly, whenever I feel like it. Okay, those tend to be the best ones. And on those live streams, you can ask me questions. And I answer a lot of guys' questions for free. So you wanna make sure you hit that notification bell as well. That way you're notified whenever I do a live stream and whenever I upload a brand new coaching video here to my channel. Okay, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And for all of you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all around the world are constantly and consistently cold approaching and cold closing every single day, every single week, and every single month all over the world. I kid you not. That is how powerful this skill is. Learning pickup, learning game. This is a skill that you can use not only to bring 8s, 9s, and 10s, beautiful women, very attractive women into your life, but it's a skill that you can use in every other aspect of your life. Whether you want to get into better shape, you can game yourself. Whether you want to get a better job, a better career, you could use these skills as well. I was able to get 6-figure corporate jobs with Fortune 100 companies. I beat out hundreds of candidates to get these jobs, all thanks to my pickup and game skills. I was able to build a very successful business using my pickup and game skills, doing what I love. And now here I am acquiring other businesses, negotiating with other entrepreneurs for their businesses and their e-commerce sites and websites, cash flowing sites, using my pickup and game skills. It's like a billion-dollar skill at this point. It's that powerful. Okay, so you can not only use it to gain the lifestyle that you want, beautiful cars, beautiful houses, beautiful women, but you could use it to just take yourself to another level. Okay, that's how powerful this stuff is. So right now, it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me in 7 months of mastery. So take advantage of it. It's really easy to get signed up. All you need to do is click that link below. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. And like I said, it's the best way to support me in what I'm doing here. So if you want to support me, that's the best way to do it. Jump into 7 months of mastery. It's only $1. Click the link below. Take you over to my website and you can get signed up right now. It takes 2 seconds. So do that now and I will see you in my next coaching video. Signing out with the DeLorean. So many of you guys are like, hey, why are you always traveling? Shoot at home, shoot at home. So here I am shooting at home, but I'm about to travel in about a week, so I'll be gone for a month. So trying to shoot as many as at home as possible, so you guys stop asking me this question. Like, shoot more at home. Why are you always traveling? That's what you do when you live the life. You travel, you live it like a rock star.